I recorded a previous video with just talking about commentary on my poor execution and poor trading. I'm going to keep that for myself, but I wanted to go over the market for you guys. Um, you can see that we had a strong rally off of this bottom here. Uh, this bottom here, very strong. Our buyers bought that, and they came up and tested the 5-day moving average. And even at the close, we had a big rally. So if we go to the 10-minute chart, we have this. We had a big rally up above the 5-day moving average. Oh, that's not there. That's not the right one. Sorry. We had a big rally up to the 5-day moving average at the close. So this is where it came. It came rallied up really strong, very strong. It was a strong rally. It came down and tested this area. Nasdaq. It's above the 5-day moving average. That's mainly the reason why we didn't dump. Nasdaq, you can see how many times it tried to come down, but the 5-day moving average, there was literally an algo buying every single dip. Like if you saw the time and sales, it'll come here, bought, bought every single time. It's literally an algo. And because of that, you don't see it here because that's the same buys. That 5-day moving average is the same buys on SPY. So the purchases from Nasdaq is what kept SPY afloat because SPY had more weakness. It was below the 5-day moving average. But the strength of the Nasdaq buys was pushing up these buys, and it continued to just hold. 2 o'clock. This is a big point. I think if we didn't get good news here, this would have dumped. This is the candle that kind of messed me up. I completely forgot about this happening. And because I forgot, I paid for it and I didn't exit out of my trade. And I kept thinking that we were going to break down. We didn't break down. And I revenge traded this whole entire session until contracts went to zero because I'm an idiot. But yes. And let me show you the main reason why the market did really well. Well, not the whole overall market, but just the indexes. Apple, very strong rally. Apple is above its 5-day moving average. It came down and tested. You see this test, and it came down, rallied right up into this area. This is the second test of this. Look how many times we tested last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're here again, testing. Now, if we can't get this breakdown, if we get below here, sellers will take over. But until that happens, Apple is continuing to get buys. So that's a resistance area. Amazon below the 5-day moving average. This looks like it might take a turn down. I wish I had money, so I would try and short this. Any other pop, if you were to get a pop tomorrow, say up to here, and you get it failed, I would be short Amazon anywhere up there. So if it can't break any of these two levels, so this level is 244, and here 242. If it comes up and this gets faded, I would be short Amazon because we're below the 5-day moving average and we rallied up this whole entire time. They could be taking profits. So that's an area where I would want to be short on Amazon if I was trading options, but you need to give yourself time. So you would have to give yourself at least a week or two to make the trade play out. This is the major reason why the market did so well today. Well, the indexes, but I would say the market, SPY and QQQ, because of this Nvidia. I don't know what happened here, but look at this volume. This wasn't on VWAP. This wasn't anything. It literally came here on the 10-minute chart right now, right? We're above the 5-day moving average. I thought this was going to break down. This is why I was short. But look at this. This complete, I don't know what this was. 1050, a massive pop. And then it came down, it got tested, and then it was gone after that. Absolutely gone. Broke about all the resistances. It didn't even try. Like it came, it tested, and it was just gone. Absolute strength. Like I don't know what this was that triggered it, but yeah, it's the same thing that happened this morning. This morning, off of where is it? This morning, right. You can see it on a 5-minute chart. Sorry. This morning, look at right here. This candle. You can see. Look at the volume on the low. Look at the volume. You see down here? No volume. No volume. No volume. No volume. Boom. Boom. 9,000 contracts traded on this day, right now, on this one candle. And after this one candle traded this 9,800 contracts, you have this rally all the way up, all the way to the open. Now it should chop around, but it had a really strong rally after that. But I don't know like where this stuff came from. Like this volume just popped in. And you can see it as well too on NASDAQ. Same thing. Popped in more. Well, 3,000 compared to all the other stuff. Obviously, the S&P 500 is more volume than NASDAQ, so you're going to see more contracts traded. But look at that. Right there at 740. Again, this was I was trading this again, and I was looking for a short, and I was thinking this was going to get faded, so I put in the short because we already had the downtrend, and I was just waiting for the pop. Boom. Look at that. SpaceX. Keep telling you guys. Try to tell my coworker, don't buy SpaceX. Waste of money. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No one listens. No one listens. Oh, risk reward. No, no risk reward. Look at this. Below the anchored view up. We get the pop. Remember what I said? We're going to get close to here. We didn't touch it. We came here. And if you would have listened, anyone would have listened and want to be a short, look at that. This 30-point move. 30-point move. Easy, 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 easy. 7 days. Look at that. 30-point move. I keep saying it. This thing is going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. I don't know who else I have to tell, but it's going to go down. It's breaking the support that was supported. And all these little fake things about, oh, you know, it's a buy, it's a buy. That's people paying the economists to say that. They're paying the economists to say that because this is not real. These guys need to take profits. And they're taking profits. Look at that. That is 30 points down in less than 2 weeks. 7 days. 7 trading days. But yeah. Those are the major ones that I was watching. I didn't look at any of these because I'm not trading those. I'm trading the indexes, so that's what I've been looking at mainly. But there's nothing really else that I'm watching. Looks interesting. This is getting pretty tight. Yeah, there's still a resistance there. But yeah. But that's my review. Again, I lost my account. Put $500 in it on. Put $500 in it on Friday. Monday, I started trading it. Got it to $1,200 this morning, and then I revenge traded because I missed the move down that I originally wanted this morning, and now I'm left with nothing. So that's the moral of today, and I continue to do the same mistakes, not taking profits right away. I go up 5, 10, 15%, don't put a stop because I want more, because I watched the previous trade rally, and I don't get it. So I pay for my mistakes every single time. It's been 2 years I've been paying for these mistakes, and it's very, very frustrating. I am so frustrated with myself, and I'm going to have to make some kind of change. I have to put a timer on myself. I don't know what it is, but my discipline has gone to shit. I can't figure it out. I can get it for 2, 3 days, then it's gone. Get it for a week, then it's gone. I haven't been able to go 2 weeks being disciplined. This has been horrible. So we'll see what we can do. Next week I'll try one of those stupid prop firms that I always continue to mess up because there's no availability to be wrong. You have to be so precise. Yeah, that's that.